Yeah, well, it was hard enough, but we just got burgled as well.
Oh, that's awful. So sorry.
Yeah, it's going to be a long winter.
Well, then I'll be as quick as I can. So, B. How long have you known Mr. Owen and Bob?
9 months, maybe 10. At James's flat fairly regularly. I've crashed it a few times.
I see. I'll get onto home life in a bit. But is it true that Bob was recently seen by a vet here?
Yeah, Becky. I was with them.
And Bob was injured somehow?
It was just a scratch. James walked Bob in the morning. Becky fixed Bob right up, said Bob was in good nick. Her exact words. I can give you a number if you like.
Yes, please. Okay. So you say you've known them almost a year. Is there anything in Bob's behaviour that struck you during that time?
Struck me in what way?
Well, it's unusual for a cat to be on the streets most days.
Bob was a stray. That's where he lived before he paired up with James.
I didn't know that. But some might say that spending his days with James is not a suitable environment, not, normal behaviour.
Well, you know cats, obviously.
Lost mine in the summer, Dexter. He was a real star. Oh yes, I'd say so.
But they're pretty independent creatures. They're not going to do anything they don't want to do.
Definitely not.
Yeah, so every morning before James goes out, he gives Bob a choice. Either stay at home, alone in the warm, or go with him.
And?
Well, almost every morning, we all fancy a lion sometimes, Bob goes with him.
But I see that he's on a lead sometimes.
Yeah, he got spooked a few times. James is very careful.
But at home in the park, he's let off to run free.
Yeah, and he comes back every time.
And what about James? I don't want to pry, but is his life, is it, stable?
Would you like to tell me what stable looks like these days?
Point taken then.
I mean, James is no saint, but he's taken big steps. And Bob has given him responsibility, not something that James has had before. No, I mean, they're like the two musketeers. All for one and one for all. I mean, when James went cold turkey, Bob never left him for a minute.
Wait, was he using when he had Bob?
He was on the programme, methadone. Bob gave James the strength he needed to get clean. If you were to split them up...
B, sorry, we need you to sign for this delivery. Okay, I don't want to keep you, but you've been a great help.
I mean, not actually thinking about taking Bob away from him, are you?
We'll do what's best for Bob, but look, it's not only up to me. Sorry.